Isaiah 58 is having the appearance of repentance and yet living the same exact way and expecting God to kind of bless it. And God's basically calling them out for this hypocrisy, this double-mindedness. You know, they repeatedly have good times, and then the good times cause them to be laxed, and they stray from God, and God chastens them, and they ask for forgiveness, and they come back. Like, why have you fasted? You know, we've humbled ourselves, and you haven't noticed. But yet, in your day of fasting, you do as you please. So, like they're saying they want to fast, or they're fasting to try and show their repentance to God, and then their lives don't show it. So God's like, is that what you call a fast? A day acceptable to the Lord? Like, this is what you're trying to do to get me to turn? And God's really calling them out. It's not this kind of is not this the kind of fasting I've chosen, to loosen the chains of injustice, to set the oppressed free. You know, all these good things. You know, seek justice, love mercy, walk humbly before me. And he's like, then when you do these things, the light will break forth like the dawn, and your healing will quickly appear. Then your righteousness will go before you. Then you will call, and the Lord will answer. You will cry for help, and he will say, here I am. Basically saying, you're living this hypocrisy. You're pretending to be pious to me for favor, basically. And then as soon as you're done praying, you're right back to it. You're doing right. You know, isn't that so much like us humans? You know, God, why is this happening to me? You know, I'm going to go get drunk and high and have sex outside of marriage, and lust, and look at porn, and do all these things in secret. And yet God won't, you know, touch my life. He won't heal me. He won't, you know, take this burden away from me, whatever it is. He won't intercede for me. And it's like, it's not saying that God's not merciful, but you're wanting to seek God, but you're not wanting to actually change. You just want the problem to go away. And so God's calling them to do a true fast. Seek justice, love mercy, walk humbly before me, and then I'll hear, and I'll heal you, and your righteousness will go before you. You know, we do the same thing in life with spouses and kids and everything. And this is what Israel's doing, and God's chastening them for it. So it's something to think about into your life. Are we doing that? Think about it.